What's happening, guys? Cowboy here. We are back with more Phantom Pain. So, real quick, I know, I'm pretty sure at least, in the Mad Max episode I said that in this time slot I was going to be doing a new horror game, Soma. It's coming out next week. I actually ended up running into some technical issues with the beta copy of it that I received, so until that gets fixed, we are going to continue with Phantom Pain twice a day. And we are ready to go to Africa. So, pitch dark. Let's get this kicked off. Should be a good one. We're gonna switch up some stuff as well. One, I got the upgraded sneaking suit. Just gonna put that on. I mean, like, you know, battle dress is alright, but this just makes you look so fat, you know? Like, I don't want to be a fatty. And then there's the SV sneaking suit that I got from playing the other one. This is like your slim sneaking suit, but I like the regular sneaking suit, so we're going to be rocking that. On top of that, I do have the knife kit for D-Dog, so he can run up and shank people now. Pretty cool. Look at him. Tactical puppy. As for equipment, not sure what to expect in Africa, but we will have the silent sniper rifle, the stunning SMG, of course the AM MRS4, and then the bionic arm if needed. As for support, C4 hand grenade magazine decoy, should be good there. We're going to pull out some capture cages since we're going to a new area. Let's check. Night vision box. I don't know if a desert box is going to be appropriate. Let's go with the wet box. It's probably more appropriate for African terrain. And I think we're good. So, let's get this started.
Deploying.
Into a new area. So I actually spent quite some time knocking out side-ups, you know, getting prisoners and guys that were wandering around, like old Mother Base soldiers that were wandering. I ended up replaying the back up, back down mission to get the drug developer and the electro spinning specialist, so you know, managed to snatch them up. So we're looking pretty good. You know, we got some solid upgrades at Mother Base right now. I think every platform is like level 2 or level 3 at this point, so yeah, we're looking quite good. Let's see what pitch dark is all about.
Came from intel. The target is Angola's Mfinda oil field, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude. The pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed, and now the shore's a mess.
That's terrible.
Not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water.
Yeah, definitely like this sneaking suit better.
The oil runs to the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak.
Yo, D-Dog looks so awesome now.
As an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak. This may seem like straight-up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mfinda oil field was outdated. Abandoned. Then the rebel group United moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. United's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Cyphers. Keeping tabs on United could tell us who's pulling its strings.
I mean, Afghanistan was kind of boring, you know, it was just sand everywhere, but like a lush jungle like this, oh man. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Real quick, a dispatch mission just came back, so we're gonna...
Caution. Rain approaching. Please select a mission.
Dude.
Unit dispatched.
That's step 1 to tracking down Skullface. And Cypher with him. Good luck, boss. First, make your way to the oil facility. It's to the north, past Bwala Yamasa. The village is currently occupied by United, so stay sharp.
It's a while up there, but let's go for that for now. We'll Or actually, let me get some capture cages. I gotta rescue some animals from this sludge. We're gonna spread those out all over the place.
Has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason, no banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for PFs here in Africa is especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes. What's big business for developed countries has only brought conflict here. That mess you're standing in is just the latest example.
Analysis complete.
Meh. Skills aren't
You've arrived at Masa Village.
nothing really amazing.
To a supply hub.
Oh, you got a B and a hidden skill.
Stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
The map has been updated.
I'll put you to sleep.
The map has been updated.
What do you see, DD? So I'm gonna be doing a lot of tactical killing. Just the way I've been playing now. You know, like I said, I spent a lot of time, you know, just going around doing the side out missions, and I got a much bigger feel for tactical takedowns on enemies.
Analysis complete.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Yeah, buddy. Go to sleep. Ooh. That one got a little close.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Flank around here. Now we got 3. DD might find more for us. Ish.
Analysis complete.
Nothing about you that's all that spectacular. I think you had an A rank though.
Analysis complete.
Oh yeah.
Development complete.
Oh, you were definitely coming home, my friend.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Development complete.
The PF soldiers are speaking Afrikaans, an official language of the Republic of South Africa. Boss, we're gonna need someone with the Afrikaans interpreter skill to understand what they're saying. We'll look into it here, but for now, you'll just have to make do without one.
Analysis complete.
Well, one of these guys might have it, so we'll extract them both. I mean, anyone that has a skill is a potential that can be the interpreter, so... Looks like a lot of you guys are coming home. To the mother base.
You gotta extract him.
Man, I didn't want to have to shoot you in the face. I figured you would just stand down. I was right behind you. Don't stand down, get shot in the face. That's how it works.
The map has been updated.
Be something in here. Hello. You were gonna make my life so much easier. Let's go, DD. Alright, so let me check the map. Oh, whoa, whoa, hang on, hang on. Apparently this place is like just loaded with materials
Marker placed.
that I almost missed out on.
Marker placed.
I'm gonna do a quick material sweep here. That's funny. I didn't think I'd have anything on the map just because I didn't have the, you know, I didn't have a translator at all. I didn't think any of this stuff would actually show up. But apparently that is not the case. Snake is so badass he can just understand mumbles and find stuff.
Sun will set shortly.
That's actually really good. Once sun sets, I can just go night vision and just sprint through these structures, grabbing everything. Ran past it. There it is. I mean, on one hand, like, I hate leaving behind materials. On the other, it kind of is a waste of time to even bother with the little stuff like this, now that I can bolt and device out the containers. But I mean, every bit helps, you know? Every bit. Every little bit helps. To make things a bit easier, we can just swing in and there we go.
You have arrived at your destination.
See everything that's yellow ahead of time now.
Marker
Right there
placed.
and right there.
Placed. You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
I think that's everything.
Marker placed.
Last thing. That's back in the direction we're heading, so that'll work. Snatch that, get the car, and start driving on over to our actual objective.
You have arrived at your destination.
car. Good job, Dee Dee. So I haven't sent her to kill anyone yet, which I definitely want to do. I want to see Dee Dee just run up and slash someone with a knife. Alright, so back in the car, real quick here. Let's see, there is a Kabagara blueprint. Find that. There's going to be an outpost here at G. There's maybe an outpost at H. And then we have the actual oil field. So a good chance this is going to get split up into 2 episodes.
Heading for the oil facility. It's located upriver.
Just because, you know, it's my first time in Africa, so I'm like hardcore exploring everything.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Plus I need to find an interpreter, so it's like I'm, you know, snatching all these people up.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
These guys all got pretty good skills. Pain him down. I need to lure them on down towards us. Except for you.
Go!
Get him, Dee Dee. Damn! Dee Dee just slit that dude's throat. What about you? Anything? No, you're crap.
You have arrived at your destination.
But you're coming with. You're coming with.
He's coming too. Roger that. Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going
What?
to get
More processed materials? I just left this area.
need an interpreter.
Oh man, now I want to go back and get them. But that's, how far back is that? It's like 200 meters. Ah, you know what? Screw it. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Not going back for 200 materials. Not doing it. I refuse. Still got another camp to get through before we hit the oil field.
Extraction arrived at the mother base. Development project has been added.
Mafinda oil field is the property of Saner, South African Natural Resources. Saner drills oil wells wherever they can throughout that region. When the oil dries up, they abandon the facility. Then it's only a matter of time before the aging equipment starts leaking crude. That means United's takeover is the perfect cover for Saner. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look at it, Saner's far from squeaky clean.
Bunch of wild animals. It's just like a village?
A settlement. Now it's burned to the ground.
Damn. It sucks.
Marker claim. Marker removed. Marker removed. Marker removed. Marker removed.
Alright. I had to
Enemy presence detected.
clean up my map.
Has been updated.
There it is. The oil facility. To stop the leak, you need to shut down the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank. The details are on your iDroid.
Oh man, this is going to be a fun infiltration. So like I said, we are going to split this one in 2. So we'll wrap up for now. Tomorrow morning we'll kick off with the actual infiltration of the oil facility because I'm going to be interrogating everyone I can find. Well, actually that's not going to help me much because I can't understand a damn thing they're saying. But I am still getting things popping up on the map, so maybe it'll work out. I don't know. Either way, make sure to tune back in tomorrow as we wrap up and take on the oil